Hello, good evening. Welcome to the MIR-Method. We are live at this moment from the Netherlands, Europe. Thank you for joining me in the webinar. We're going to do the MIR-Method together, and we're going to talk about forgiveness tonight. And I hope it will inspire you, and I hope it will help you heal, because that's what I'm aiming at. So that's why I do these live webinars, to give you a heads up, to give you an extra strong impulse to start healing. I started a bit early, so I'm waiting a bit for the other people to join in. And that's okay, it's working, yes. So very, very welcome. If you are new to this webinar, thank you for tuning in. I'm very glad you are here with us. We are going to do the MIR-Method as a group, and when you do it together as a group, it works better. It works stronger. So you give yourself an extra good chance of healing. So well done. And I hope you will want to join again within 2 weeks, because I do this every other week. And if you have tuned in before and you are back again, welcome back. I'm glad you joined again. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for talking to other people about this webinar, because I can see that the number of people is increasing. So thank you for doing that. I really would love to have a very, very big network around the world, so we can give this healing energy a wonderful boost around the whole world, and making all these kinds of people heal with us, because that's what we're aiming at. We're aiming at the big goal of world peace, and I know it's coming. I know it will be there. It's such a strong knowing inside me. So we are building it. We are drawing it towards us really, really fast at the moment. I'm so happy about that. All right. Special thank you for being here to the MIR-Method coaches. Thank you for being the safety net for the people that have strong reactions, strong response to the MIR-Method. And there are also people that have chronic disease or disorders that cannot be understood by the medical people. And if you can work with them, they might start healing again. So it's very good that you have learned how to do it, and thank you for being here as well. That's a special welcome to the MIR-Method coaches. All right. Let's take in the presentation, because then I know what I'm talking about, because usually there are so many thoughts going right through me all the time. I already said about this. Look at this name at the chart. It's Lynn McTaggart. Lynn McTaggart is a scientist, journalist, and she does all her research scientifically. And she has proven so many things. For example, that when you heal with a whole group, then the person that receives the healing will have an increase in healing. But also the people in the group that give the healing, they all heal themselves as well. So these experiments are wonderful. You can read her books. She's written at least 5 books, and the last one is about the group healing. So that's why I also started doing the MIR-Method as a group here at the live webinars. For a good immune system, you need to relax. Relaxation is so important. If you keep on going all the time, your immune system does not like it. So please relax, find comfort, find peace of mind, listen to music, dance, sing, go into nature, make sure you relax. Detoxing, very important. Make sure your body stays clean inside and out. And you can do that by eating healthy and drinking water. Your body needs water, lots of water. That's how you detox, for example. And last one, cheerfulness. You need cheerfulness, because your heart will produce this oxytocin hormone, and it will radiate it to the outside, and it will radiate it to all your cells in your body. That's what I should say. So please be cheerful and lift other people up, because it's a very tough time we are living in, and we need cheerful people, and we need people that raise our hope and that keep us strong, and cheerfulness is one of the ways to do that. We're going to talk about forgiveness. Who did something to you? Was it a family member? Was it a relative? Was it an acquaintance? Was it a friend? So who did something to you? And do you still hold a grudge? Are you still sad about it? Do you still fear this person? So are you still attached to this person? That you need forgiveness to let this person go forever. What did you do to yourself? Because many people are so severe and strict to themselves. They demand so much of themselves. They do not allow them to relax. So for example, so many people just keep on chasing themselves and forcing themselves to keep going, when in fact they don't need to. So most people don't take any moment to relax and to just let go of everything. But there are other things. I don't know the word in English, but when people walk over you, when you're like a walkover, is that a word? So when you let people walk over you, that's something you do to yourself. You're not speaking up for yourself. So you can be angry about that towards yourself. Why am I always like a doormat, people walking over me? So that is something you do to yourself, and you can forgive yourself for that, because you have never learned how to do it differently. Otherwise you would have done it differently. So there are many things you have done that you may regret or you feel ashamed about. But please forgive yourself for that, because you did not know how to do it otherwise. There's something connected to this forgiveness, and that's about bullying. And I really want to stress this at the moment, because bullying, the whole concept of bullying, it consists of 4 different parts. When you look at it as if it is a theater, there are 4 characters playing parts in the whole concept of bullying. The first one is, of course, the bully. Usually it's one person. And this bully is doing things to a victim. That's the second part, a victim. And this bully can do what he or she likes with the victim, because the victim is not fighting back. But the bully only has fun doing this when they have accomplices, when they feel strong because other people support the bully. I call them accomplices. I don't know if that's a good word in English, but accomplice is somebody who is participating in the bullying. So when the bully is kicking a victim, then an accomplice is also kicking. When the bullying is laughing at a victim, the accomplices are also laughing at this victim. That's what bullying is about and what the accomplices is about. There is a 4th role in the whole concept of bullying. It's a very interesting role. It's the bystanders, those people who look at the bullying, look at the accomplices, look at the victim, and do nothing. These people are the ones that they are confused. They don't know what to do. They look at it, they know it's not right, but they don't know what to do. They look at other people. Why doesn't anybody do something about this? I'm afraid I don't dare do anything. But why doesn't anybody else do that? You know that usually, but more and more what I see is that when bystanders start to react and do something, very often it is women. And that is because women very often are not the ones that will be targeted. When a man responds to a bullying situation, they might the bully might turn on the man and start to fight with the man. But when a woman steps in and says, enough is enough, the bully usually draws back, and the accomplices as well, because usually they dare not fight with a woman. So that's what I often see, is that women intercept and they interfere. But this is actually a complicated situation. When the bully can go on, the accomplices help the people and the bystanders do nothing. So that's when all of the bullying needs to stop. It is the moment the bystanders start speaking up and say enough is enough. That is the moment when the bully stops bullying. I didn't talk about the victim yet. The victim has a role as well. It receives the bullying and does not fight back. And that's a hard part to play as well, because the bully is, can be traumatized as well, but can also blame him or herself. So victims very often blame themselves and say, yeah, I should have talked back. I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't brave enough. And well, in fact, they needed help. So for a victim, it's very important to forgive yourself if you were a victim in any kind of situation, and realize the way you behaved was the only way you could at that moment, at that time. Now, for us, all of us, we are like, yeah, we are like people who believe in self-healing. We believe that if we heal ourselves, we also heal other people. So the only thing we can do is forgive ourselves. We forgive ourselves for every part that we have played, because usually most of us have played all 4 parts in our lives. We all have been bullies, maybe in a very small way. We all have been victims. We all have been accomplices to a bully. If you are at a birthday and one person is laughed at and everybody laughs with the person, then at that moment you are an accomplice of the bully. And we all have been bystanders in situations that we look and we go like, but it's not really okay, is it? But I don't know what to do. And so we all know these parts and we all play them. And it's good to see it and to see what you can do. But it all starts with forgiveness. Forgive the bully. Forgive the victim. Forgive yourself if you are the victim. Forgive the accomplices of the bully. And forgive the bystanders. Yeah, it's a lot of work. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to use the MIR-Method to forgive ourselves and the others. And we do that by placing our hand on our heart. So it's not really on the camera, I think. So I place my hand on the heart, and that's where I start to caress. So I'm making circles now on my hand while I have my hands on my heart. That's how you forgive yourself. And that's how you do forgiveness to others. The only thing you need to do is say, fulfill forgiveness. It's a funny sentence. Fulfill forgiveness. And then you will start to draw in all the forgiveness towards yourself. Also from other people that need to forgive you. So you will draw in this forgiveness, and you will start to feel forgiveness for other people that have hurt you or that you're still angry at. So forgiveness will be in a two-way situation. It will work both ways. All right, here we go. Start caressing your hand and say with me, fulfill forgiveness. Here we go. Fulfill forgiveness. Fulfill forgiveness. Fulfill forgiveness. Fulfill forgiveness. Wonderful. We already did it, yes. So this will continue. You will continue to draw in all this forgiveness. And you will keep on radiating forgiveness from now on. Wonderful. Let's do the... I already said this. Let's do the MIR-Method, the 9 steps, because when we do forgiveness, which actually is a basic need, it is step 7. We need forgiveness in our life. So, but when we only have worked at step 7, we need to do all 9 steps to keep it in balance. All right, here we go. Step 1, optimize acidity. Optimize acidity. Optimize acidity. Detox all toxicity. Detox all toxicity. Detox all toxicity. Detach father. Detach father. Detach father. Detach mother. Detach mother. Detach mother. Clear meridians. Clear meridians. Clear meridians. Supplement all shortages. Supplement all shortages. Supplement all shortages. Balance hormone system. Balance hormone system. Balance hormone system. Fulfill basic needs. Fulfill basic needs. Fulfill basic needs. Optimize chakras and aura. Optimize chakras and aura. Optimize chakras and aura. Clarify mission. Clarify mission. Clarify mission. Yes, very good. Very good. For me, it felt like there was a very, very strong, very soft energy. A really unconditional love energy. I hope you felt something like that as well. Or maybe something else. That's fine too. So what did you notice? What did you feel? I'm curious. I would like you to know. I would like you to tell me. What country are you from? I would like to know that. And if you could please put a message on the website, MIR-Method.com/together. And then please tell me what you noticed with doing the forgiveness. All right, and I want to stress to please look at the courses that are on the website, Additional Techniques course and the Deep Understanding of the MIR-Method course, because I think there are techniques in there that can really, really benefit humanity at the moment. One of them is treating viruses and bacteria, treating side effects of medication. So I think it's really, really important that you take notice of this. And once you understand the techniques, you can teach it to others. So very important. So please look at it and see if you are willing to learn more about it. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope it did you good. I hope you're going to benefit from this webinar. I hope you're going to blossom and feel much better during the coming 2 weeks. And I hope I can see you again after that. If it's night at your place, I hope you have a good night. If it is morning or afternoon, I hope you have a wonderful, energetic rest of the day. And please stay cheerful and make other people cheerful and laugh as well. Have a good 2 weeks. Until next time. Bye. I hope you keep safe. Bye bye. Till next time.